Toolbox Talk 050 Injury Protection for Ears. Hearing loss is a major preventable health problem. Damaged hearing reduces your ability to communicate on the job and socially and can affect your balance. Many of us assume that wearing foam earplugs when the sign tells us to wear hearing protection is all we need to do to protect our ears. This isn't true. Earplugs are just one form of ear protection, and areas with signs to indicate that hearing protection is required is just one situation where you should wear ear protection. Many of us also assume hearing protection and ear protection are the same. This also isn't true. Ear protection is more inclusive than hearing protection, but ear protection equipment doesn't necessarily provide hearing protection and vice versa. Typically, it's thought that hearing loss is a natural result of aging, but this isn't particularly correct either. Hearing loss due to excessive exposure to loud noise is preventable. Some people are under the impression that hearing aids are available and therefore hearing loss isn't important. However, hearing aids do not provide the same quality of hearing that undamaged ears do. Many of us assume that if we've passed a hearing test, we don't need to worry. But hearing tests don't catch damage until it's happened, and standard hearing tests are not comprehensive enough to catch all damage that does occur. When using loud tools and equipment like drills, grinders and saws, don't use the excuse that you're using them only for a short time. Hearing damage can occur in seconds if the equipment is above a threshold noise level. Wear hearing protection whenever you must raise your voice to carry on a normal conversation. Wear hearing protection whenever you are around machinery that could start without notice and alarm systems that are likely to go off. You should wear hearing protection whenever the noise levels exceed state legislator limits on or off the job. Damage can occur even when you are having fun. Wear hearing protection any time you operate a firearm or powder-actuated tool. Personal hearing protection includes rollable foam plugs, moulded plugs, ear-covering earmuffs, and other devices. Do not wear earplugs if you're at risk of an arc blast. The concussion could drive those plugs into your ears and render you permanently deaf. Environmental hearing protection includes noise shields, soundproofing, restricted access, and closed doors. If you find any of this hearing protection damaged or not functioning properly, report that to your supervisor. Noise isn't the only thing that can damage the inner ear. Be careful when blowing your nose. In addition to damaging your inner ear, excessive pressure can rupture your nasal membranes, and there isn't much between them and your brain. Your outer ear does not have great blood flow, and is in an exposed location if your hair isn't growing over it. It's prone to both sunburn and frostbite in some circumstances. It's a prime location for the start of skin cancer as well. In summer, apply sunscreen to your ears and nose to prevent sunburn and reduce the likelihood of skin cancer.